grateful for the offer from the state, and she's asking that you accept that, Your Honor, and put it on deferred.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results gonna be?
Not good because I fell off the wagon.
All right, so
To be honest,
what did you use?
I used cocaine.
All right, pedal pusher, so you're good. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 007400, State versus Devonna Lee Bovee. Could I have parties announced?
Dr. Bias on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Bovee?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
State has complained. We have reviewed, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Bovee, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your
Yes, I
attorney?
did, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the motion as presented?
We are, Judge.
Ms. Bovee, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you. You will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
She is, Your Honor.
Ms. Bovee, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine to be probated, and the state is recommending deferred. Did you understand that to be your
I
plea?
do, Your Honor.
State defense?
That is the plea, Judge. That is correct, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Any such motions? Counsel,
No,
any
ma'am.
such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There be 100 hours community service, restitution, the DOEP course, and regular UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
W Officer Exhibit number 1, including all attachments.
Your Honor, after reviewing the evidence with my client, we have no objections.
State, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm sorry, state, what's her criminal history?
Judge, she has, the only conviction that she has is failure to ID as a fugitive from justice.
All right, thank you. All right. Wait a minute, a fugitive from justice?
Sorry, Judge?
You say a failure to ID, is it from a fugitive, failure to ID fugitive from justice?
Yes. Must be.
What is she a fugitive from justice from, or is that just,
That's not in the TCIC, NCIC. She does have a few other arrests for drug crimes and trespass, but that's her sole conviction.
okay, all right, thank you. All right, Ms. Bovee, did you see the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Other than the fact that she was late, she's been a model client for me otherwise, and she apologized for her dressing, but she's grateful for the offer from the state, and she's asking that you accept that, Your Honor, and put it on defer.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Not good because I fell off the wagon,
All right, so
to be honest.
what did you use?
I used cocaine.
All right, and other than cocaine, have you used any other substances in the past? Well, I mean, but in this case, there's meth. So
Yeah.
have you used meth?
All I can say is it wasn't mine, but I'm guilty of it because it was on my car.
Okay. And so how often in the past have you been using drugs?
A lot.
Okay. So how did you start using drugs?
I got off drugs and then I got COPD and then I got suppressed and then I fell off the ladder. But I was good for a while.
All right, and when did you first start? How old were you?
13. And I'm 56 now. So
All right, are you employed or retired?
no, I'm permanently disabled.
All right, and what's your disability?
COPD, it's a JPLR.79. That's what they call
All right, and are you receiving Social Security or anything?
it. I'm waiting for it to be come through, but
All
I
right,
will see it,
so how do you spend your day?
with my grandchildren.
And how old are they?
My grandchild, she's 9.
I'm sorry, what?
She's 9. So,
All right, and does your grandchild live at the home with you?
no, she's
All right. And your husband, has he used?
no, he works for the city. He's never done drugs. He doesn't do drugs. No privilege.
All right, this is what the court will do. There's $1,000 fine to be probated. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs, proof of employment or SSI within 60 days. No employment as a home health care provider or minors. Field visits 1 time per month for 8 months. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow TAP recommendations. A referral to felony drug court. You're going to need to make sure you make all of these appointments. You understand? All right, there's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. That may change once she presents to the court that she's clean and sober. All right. There is going to be sober support meetings. 1 sober support meeting per week. And the court will sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. Probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled trial court certification? I'm sorry, in Ms. Abrams, there's going to be no possession of firearms.
Judge.
Did you review the document entitled
Yeah.
trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and
Yes,
sign
I
it?
understood it. Sign it.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, Your Honor.
All right, so here's the thing. Drug addiction is very hard. You're gonna have to change people, places, and things, and that's hard to do. But felony drug court is a good program, so if you are accepted into that program, it would probably be for your best, okay?
Thank
All
you.
right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.